Welcome back, my dupe troop. For those of you who don't know, my name is Dupity, but you may call me Dupe or D, and this is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It is Thursday, January 17, 2019, and we have a small update to go over, and we're going to try to get lucky today, but for reasons that don't involve pulling, I'm very sorry if you're here for a pull video. It's not what you're going to get. I am using my new Yeti that I mentioned in several past videos. I finally got it set up. I hope I sound clearer than I did on my headphone setup. Please let me know in the comments whether or not I am breaking your ears or if it's at a decent setting. I try to tweak the settings before I started recording. I think I got it in a good area. I think I have the mic close enough to me but far away enough to where it sounds reasonable. So please give me some feedback in terms of the volume. And we're gonna get right into the reason why we're here. We got a small update, but it's also not why. It's also, we're not here for this. This is like very little content, very menial content. We're here because a couple days ago, right after the Birth by Sleep Trio banners went away, we got in our present box the fusion metal. So before I go into too much detail, I hope you guys have seen that video by now. It's probably my most popular video to date, I think. And so here it is. I hope you, so before you guys see the metal, please see that video. But here we go. So we got the Supernova TVA Terra Aqua Fusion Metal, Tier 9, already max gilted. Look at that multiplier, max multiplier 1722, required gauge 4, insane metal. And we got one trait for every pull we did during that ginormous pull vid, which turns out was 15. Yeah, I didn't scroll up. At first you probably thought it was this many traits. No, it's this many traits. So we're gonna be trait rolling on our TAV metal. Hopefully we get a perfect TAV by the end of this video. So for those of you who didn't know by now, if you guys didn't want to watch the previous video, I ended up getting 3 Terra, 2 Ven, 1 Aqua. That was after I did one pull off camera for a 3rd Terra. So that's why I got 16 trait medals. So I watched a couple other YouTubers get some really good traits, and I'm hoping I can get as good traits. I'm really only looking for one trait, and that is extra attack. That's what I want the most. But we're actually gonna do more than just a TAV. I'm actually gonna make this a little extra long video because we're gonna be doing traits for our copy medals. Now here's a small spoiler, but I did one on Cypher just for the lulz, and I got extra attack on my Cypher. So I'm limited in how many traits I can roll on these 3 medals, and it's probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna put most effort into Cypher. So I'm gonna finish all his slots, probably do 4 more traits on Cypher, and depending on what he gets, if he gets good enough traits, I'll just move on to probably my Fu, because I did get a boosted illustrated Fu. So if I go here and click on imitation, there should be an imitation. There we go. So I even got, so I had 2 Rais, but I mean Rai is the one I didn't need the most, I feel. So Cypher is gonna be pretty awesome. So I feel like I'm gonna work on Cypher and then Fu because she got boosted. So sorry for holding you guys back. So let's go ahead and do TAV. I think we're gonna do TAV first. Or should we save it for last? I don't know. But we have to go to the avatar boards first. Sorry. Let's go get these traits. So, I almost feel like I should do Fu first. Because Cypher got extra attack, so he doesn't need much else. Like, that's already an insane metal. I mean, yeah, he could use a ground or something. But I'm at least going to do 1 food. That's like a guarantee. I think I might even just do 3 food. And then I'm going to do 3 Cypher, and then we'll go from there. Alright. So we'll start with the copy metals, shall we? Because I feel like the real meat is the TAV. So, traits, imitation, Cypher, wish me luck, and if you guys have these medals, how are you doing with your traits? Let me know. Let's begin. Ooh, damage and raids, I'll take it. I'll take it. I do tend to raid time and again. Oh, the paralysis kind of sucks, but it's alright. Like I said, we got the extra attack on him, and that's kind of all that matters. He's gonna be so destructive and like kind of anything almost. Oh, now he's even more destructive. Alright, so let's do Fu's beginning traits, and then so plus 1000 and extra attack is really good. So that's a PvP medal if I've ever seen one. Oh, I did one on Fu already? I didn't even know I did one on Fu already. So Fu's getting the unlucky treatment here. Oh, jeez. The only thing that can save her now is probably a double cast. And if not, I'm probably going to just do the rest of the traits on Cypher. So super defense. She's super defensive. She might have her use here and there, but I feel like I might just do it on Cypher now. Or do I give Raya a try? I don't think so. Just 3 rolls on Raya doesn't sound like a very good idea. So we'll just hope we hit the lottery and get like ground. Because to be honest, imitation medals, like there's a lot of blue imitation, and I have good blue imitations I think already. It was the green imitation that I've been missing for a while. Oh, another damage in raids. Okay, I'm so okay with that. I'm gonna use him for raids. I'm probably gonna give him like, I'm not sure actually. I don't know if I should give him SP gauge or a luck skill at this rate. Max gauges, definitely take that over paralysis. Final trait roll for the imitation medals. Another max gauges, Skipperino. So that's a pretty solid Cypher. I'm gonna have to say that's a pretty solid Cypher. Let's go ahead and max him out. I think the smarter thing is to give him a SP gauge rather than Lux. Although the Lux would be pretty nuts. It would help Lux farm a lot. Because of all the raid damage and extra attack. If only there was like a... Is there a max skill with gauge and with Lux? I don't think there is. I wish there was. Because costing 6 double cast, that's a lot. Unless I'm copying a medal that restores gauges, I'm gonna run out of SP, but I do have like that 6 max plus Lux plus, but none of them. The only thing that restores is like the, I don't know if I even have one. They'll say like plus APP. Yeah, I don't even think I have one. Oh, right there, I have one. AB7, APP, and Lux. So everything in one package, but not guaranteed. Only 54% trigger rate. I don't know if that's the one I want to do on it. I feel like making RNG play into it is gonna bite me in the butt if I try to use this for PvP in the end. Because I still want to use this for PvP. Alright, now for what we were eagerly awaiting and why I did such a my biggest pull video I've ever done, right? Is it? I think it was. It was better than the one I previously called my best. That's for sure. So we're gonna go undo, and we have all these traits to go. So wish me luck on my TAV traits, and here we go. Maybe because I got rid of some lesser traits like on Fu, maybe I'll get better traits here. But we have so many attempts that it's not even funny. And we start with max HP. I am gonna let these all play out. That's just my style. I'm not one to, I don't really like to rush the traits. And it looks like I'm paying for it. Okay, we got 1 damage in raid. There's ground. There we go. 1 trait down. And I would say 2 major traits to go. 2 major traits. Double cast and strength. Poison. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen a plus 1000, honestly, in any medal I've traded. Oh, and as I say that, I get one. Very nice. We dropped the max HP. So just one trait that I personally want left. That is double cast, otherwise known as extra attack. If you ever hear the term double cast in a bit, oh, we got aerial too. Okay, there goes poison. So yeah, it's just like a not slogan. What's the word I'm looking for? Slang. It's like a slang term that we use. It was coined by. It was kind of coined by the community in general. Oh yes. Okay, there it is. So I feel we got a perfect Tav, and the only thing we want more is maybe another strength, and I would probably overwrite the raid damage if I get more strength. We don't need you. I can't wait to use this medal. So max gauges is debatable over raid damage, but because of the cost, but we're gonna skip. I want that extra damage for raids. Unless I get strength. And I did skip. I accidentally skipped there. That was my bad. I got defense. Don't need it. So the reason I'm doing this video today is because we are in a PvP where you need speed. I think it's only 1 Keyblade speed. I got double cast. I wish that was a thing. We're down to 4 traits, but we're honestly fine. I'm already fine where I am. I could stop right now if I wanted to. But this medal's gonna destroy in PvP. Should give me top 500 easily. I got double cast twice in a row. Oh man, I wish, where were those on the Fu medal? It's unfortunate that my Fu is kind of useless at this point. Still pretty high guilt power, but just no good trait, unfortunately. But this is a huge step up for my speed game. My speed game has been kind of whack. My reverse speed is kind of what's really whack at this point. But my upright speed just went through the roof with this and Cypher. Final trait. One time, 1,000 for the one. Like, if I can get 1,000 here, it'll be absolutely perfect. But I'm not expecting it. Max gauges, okay. So let's give this medal the full treatment. Experience. And I should have a skill worthy of putting on here. Let's see, gauge skill, right here. We have a 6 max gauge 0 and a 7 gauge 0. 7 gauge 0 is good, but I think I want an 8. So what boards are available? I kind of forgot to buy the 7700 board, and that's my fault. But I think those just had max. I think I had one 8 gauge something, but the other two were just 8 gauge, like full gauge. So, and lately these things have been costing a lot of gauge. So this one does have an 8 gauge one and a 7 lux. So I will buy it. Unlock all. Dragon's a really cool title. There's the 8 gauge one. And one more thing to do. Cost. Boost. And done. So there it is. A near perfect Supernova Terra Aqua. Destructive metal. We're gonna use it in PvP soon, but this video's been going on long enough. So at this point, I want to thank you all for sticking around to the end. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more Kingdom Martini Cross. And once again, if you can leave me a comment letting me know about how the sound was, that'd be much appreciated for future videos. So, once again, I've been Doopy D, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.